up, you guys? This is Danny B. You're watching the Trash Dish. It's pretty late at night, so I'm going to keep it down, but I got a couple things I picked up, and I figured why not do a video about it. So, here we go. First up, I got the Midnight Run collection. Mostly got this for the sequels. I had the original one already, but this has the made-for-TV sequels that stars the guy that played Shooter McGavin. What's this guy's name? Christopher McDonald is his De Niro's character, Jack Walsh. I tried watching one of them. It wasn't very good, so I don't know if I'm going to get to the rest of them anytime soon, but I love the original one, and I thought, why not own the other ones. Next up, we got Jess Franco 2-pack with Death Whistles the Blues and Rafifi in the City. Some of his early films, they're in black and white. I heard they're really good. I got to be in the right mood to watch these because they're subtitled, so I'd have to read the whole thing. But yeah, I'm a huge Jess Franco fan, so I had to add that one to the collection. Alright, next up we got Ballad in Blood, Ruggero Deodato, one of his last films. Very weird film. I watched this a long time ago. Some of the dialogue is just plain up, straight up bizarre. It's kind of a weird movie about just kind of these scumbag characters that find a dead body in their house after a drunk night. Pretty fun movie though. Ballad in Blood. Next up we got Giallo, I Am the Labyrinth. I watched this a long time ago. I just mostly remember this guy looking like Jay Leno right there. Cool shots and stuff. I don't really remember what happens in it, so I got to give it a rewatch, but I saw this on Hamilton Book for like $5, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get that one. Next up, we got An American Werewolf in London. I had the VHS of this somewhere, but I wanted to rewatch this one because I haven't seen it in a long time. And just a lot of wacky shit going on in this movie. I love the nightmare scene with the Nazi werewolves. But, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of werewolf movies in general, but this movie has so much other stuff going on that it's pretty fun. Yeah. Of course that one's a classic. Alright, next up we got The Female Executioner starring Bridget Leigh. Fun movie. I fell asleep when I was watching it, but it started off pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. I just like Bridget Leigh. She's in a bunch of Jess Franco films, and what's the other guy? The French guy, Jean Rowland. That's who I'm thinking of. Yeah, so this one's starring her, and she's like kind of like a cop vigilante, almost like a Dirty Harry type of movie, I guess. All right, next up we got another Jess Franco one, Nightmares Come at Night, starring Soledad Miranda. She's very beautiful. Not my favorite one from Jess Franco. It's kind of, honestly, it's a little bit bland. But yeah, I saw this one for cheap on eBay, so let me pick it up. But yeah, I could take it or leave it. Not one of my favorite from him. Alright, next up we got Endgame from Joe D'Amato. I watched half of this, and I've been falling asleep lately when I'm watching movies, so maybe I gotta have a cup of coffee and give it another shot. But yeah, it was pretty good from what I saw. Kind of like a really cool vibe in this. Joe D'Amato, from what I've noticed, does like really good post-apocalyptic movies. I got another one from him called 2020 Texas Gladiators, and I love it. So yeah, I gotta check out more of his post-apocalyptic stuff. It's almost kind of like the same vibe as Escape from the Bronx and stuff, but that's a different director. Yeah. Alright, next up we got Poison Ivy. I actually picked this one up because this old lady I work with was saying that she wanted to rent it, and she gave me all these books on like Cagney and Bogart and stuff, and I was like, oh, let me do something nice for her. So I bought it and let her borrow it, and she was very happy. She doesn't have the internet, so she didn't know how to get this thing, but she was telling me she wanted to watch it, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna pick it up. So I gotta give this one a watch. Drew Barrymore in the 90s. Drew Barrymore in the 90s was pretty hot, so I'll give this one a shot. And then last up, I picked up Deadly Weapon. kind of like a Empire Pictures one. I don't know if it came out. The movie starts out saying Empire Pictures Presents, but I don't know if this was ever released from Empire. I don't know. But this one was alright. Starring Rodney Eastman from Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3. Kind of a fun, Charles Band production movie from the writer of RoboCop. I just did a review on this, so if you want to know more about that, check that video out. But yeah, that's what I got, so I'll do a quick recap. Deadly Weapon, Poison Ivy, Endgame, Nightmares Come at Night, Female Executioner, American Werewolf in London, Eye in the Labyrinth, Ballad in Blood, Jess Franco 2-pack, Death Whistles the Blues, and Rafifi in the City, and Midnight Run 4-pack. Alright guys, this is going to do it. This is Danny B. You're watching the Trash Stash. Let me know what you think of those. Hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. Peace out.